Thank you for the wreath, Mr. Corners. Appreciate it. And hello. Right, I have my tea. We're all good. Today we are streaming GNOSIA? Nosia? Not really sure how to say it. Hopefully, it comes with instructions on how to say that. I don't know. Anyway, this game was kind of gifted to me by Jesse, otherwise known as Radical Sniper 99. It is a social deduction RPG visual novel. Which sounds like a combination of quite a lot of games that I like. I don't know. Anyway, it'll be interesting, and you know, something to do. It was on sale recently. It came out last year, December 14th. Or it is on sale currently. 20% off. But anyway, the crew of a drifting spaceship facing off against a mysterious and deadly threat known as the GNOSIA, and having no idea who among them is really the enemy, formulate a desperate plan for survival. It's basically, it feels like Among Us, the RPG, basically like story-based Among Us. The suspicious among them will be put into cold sleep one by one in an effort to get rid of this ship of GNOSIA. It's a sci-fi social deduction RPG in which we'll engage in discussion with a variety of unique characters with the aim of identifying the GNOSIA among the group. Players will have to use what information they can gather during the discussions to ascertain whom they think is the GNOSIA, and then vote to put them into a cold sleep. As you progress, your abilities will improve, but so will those of the crew. As the number of crew members GNOSIA in various roles increase, it will become increasingly difficult to determine who's telling the truth. Work in collaboration with or against other crew members to ensure your survival until the end. Repeatedly play through loops, triggering special events to unravel mysteries in a uniquely original narrative. Certain events will unlock new commands for you to use during discussion. Step into a variety of different roles to build different character builds. Your stats will determine how effectively you can sway the group's opinion or lie, will also affect your likelihood of being selected for cold sleep. Also engage with a engrossing and eclectic cast of characters. Oh my god, I can word. And experience randomly triggered events, each one unique to its subject. Character events will reveal information about your crewmates in the form of special notes. It sounds really cool. There are 27 achievements. All of them are achievable. We're looking at sort of 20 plus hours of playthrough by the looks of it. It's classified as a visual novel. It's an ideated Xbox game, but it wasn't available in my list of codes, which is why I've not played it until now. But we are playing it today, thanks to Jesse. So yeah. All of the achievements are basically, well, most of the achievements seem to be missable because I guess you get them on different playthroughs. Feels a little non-regamed. You unlock stuff to replay on loops. There is a reached an ending achievement, reach a true ending achievement, and an obtained all achievements achievement, which everyone that have completed the game have unlocked that achievement, so that is useful. What else? Oh yeah. Although I didn't get this game for, you know, as a promotional thing, you know, it's also available on other platforms. Pretty much all the other platforms. PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. It's also available on PlayStation Vita as well. Came out originally in June 2019. And developed by Petit Depoto, which just sounds really cute. Published by Players on Xbox, which we are playing on today. So yeah, The official website is in a language I don't speak, so I'm not linking to that one. Oh yeah, it's like I can't translate that one. But anyway, we're going to start the game and see how it goes. It goes. So it's kind of pretty art as well. I'm a little tired and achy because I walked like 6 miles yesterday, but I did get cake, so I'm happy. We had the awfulest of train journeys though. Ad astra per aspera. Hello, Verociel. Alright, let's see what options we've got first. Volume, background music, we can turn down a little bit. Message speed. Prevent skipping messages with button mash. During events, during debate. Well, we'll just leave the defaults on there for now. This is the credits. We'll just hit a new game. Have you played this game before, Rosiel? If I didn't butcher that. So let's keep him up. Oh, it's a little duck. Ah, you've only seen a bit of it. Right. Yeah, this is the first time me playing this. So I have no idea what to expect. I'm a big fan of Nonary games. I've played Danganronpa. I do like Among Us. I'm not very good at the lying part. As long as they don't expect me to try and lie to people, they just give me options, then we're good. And I like visual novels. Sounds interesting. So we'll go with, alright, name. Well, we'll start with me. Joe. Joe. Not applicable. Oh, I like that. Sex, not applicable, definitely. Okay, so we have 5 points to spend. Colour, can we have purple? Right, okay. So, charisma, influential power of your comments, making others more likely to agree and follow your lead. Oh, intuition. I should have picked on other people's lies and suspicious behaviour. Logic. Makes it easier to convince. Charm makes you more amicable. Performance makes you a better liar. Stealth makes it harder for people to pick up on your malicious intent and makes the GNOSIA less likely to target you. Okay, that seems useful. I don't want to be a better liar. I'd rather not be in a position where I have to lie. I feel like charisma is going to be really useful. I'm just going to max out charisma. Give myself a bit of extra logic and stealth. Is this okay? Yes. Ooh. In instances in which okay, what the heck? Understand? No, because that just went way too fast. How the heck are you supposed to read that? Let alone read it out loud, but I didn't even process any of that. Press the A button to proceed. When comments are available, press the white button to select your comment. Okay. Speak. I don't got it. You replied that you don't understand. Makes sense. This stuff is pretty complicated. The fact that you can speak shows that you're making progress, though. Okay, we should get going. Are you able to get up? Looks like you're okay. Alright, let's head to the main console room. Everyone's already there. There's probably a lot you still don't understand, but take it easy. You'll pick things up as we go along. I would have picked things up had you let the thing scroll, like, 1,000% slower. You know what? This is why we stream. Because we can go back in the video and pause it so we can read the blasted thing. Because I don't want to have like a whole bunch of scrolly text that I can't read. Okay, so we allocated our character points. And then literally like 30 seconds. Okay. In instances in which GNOSIA infection has been confirmed, the crew must find a way to reduce their risk level to 0. A method that has been found effective at reducing risk levels is putting those suspected of infection through a procedure known as cold sleep. This allows the crew to use the infected person's use of impersonation to their own advantage, as well as avoid instances of mass panic that can occur when more aggressive methods are employed for containment. So basically they cryogenically freeze people that are suspicious. Depending on the crew, military suppression is often used to control infection, but this increases chances of violence and death, as seen in the Hengapus case, and should not be used when the AI-evaluated plan is scored at 0.78 or less. Okay, so violence is not the answer. Okay, when employing cold sleep, the crew must first be informed that their foremost goal is to ultimately reduce the risk of infection to 0 by determining those with the highest possibility of infection and systematically putting them in cold sleep with each shrimp transfer. I don't know what a shrimp is. To achieve this, candidates for cold sleep treatment are to be decided through clear and direct communication between crew members. Okay, that's fair enough. When infection has been confirmed, AI and embarkation functions are severely limited, so communication must be carried out verbally and face-to-face. This can also help to better see through an infected member's imposturing. Okay. Also seems to put you at risk of infection, but hey. Additionally, upon confirmation of onboard infection, the ship's destination is automatically updated via AI to the solar system reachable with the highest number of shrimp transfers. Oh, so some sort of faster than light travel type thing, and with the ship's current resources. If shrimp transfer to the target system is executed before the risk level has dropped to 0, okay, so if we get to the star system before we've eliminated the risk, the ship will self-destruct via extreme compression. This, of course, is to avoid spreading infection to the target solar system, so you die. Considering the Amanage and Handen systems, which remain a threat to mankind even after destruction, this process of purification via self-destruction is unfortunate yet avoidable. Achievement or failure of risk eradication will be determined and announced via the ship's AI upon completion of the shrimp transfer. Additionally, all interstellar vessels now require infection detection, destination designation, and navigation control access restriction, compression-based self-destruction features as anti-nausea protocol. Okay. So it's pretty much what I read out about the summary of the thing, but it was just like, hang on a minute, if you want me to read something, even I can't read that fast, and I read fast. So there we go. We streamed it, therefore we had a video, therefore we could go back and read it. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, Joe, do you believe that mankind should be wiped out from the universe? No? So what do you think? Oh, I've got a chance. Should humanity be wiped out? Sorry, it's because the Y button's at the top. It says speak. I don't think so. Hey, Vicky. Okay. Be careful. If the 3 people you're about to meet, one of them is a human. Hey, don't worry. We'll make it through this today, at least. Come on. Let's hurry. Okay. Oh, hello. You're pretty. Ah, the guest of honor has arrived. Hello, Zetsu. Has Joe's memory returned? No, it doesn't look like these medical pods will be enough. Oh, so we have like 0 leads then? Well, it's just like I've been saying. I don't remember anything is a bit too suspiciously convenient, right? It's virtually a given Joe is GNOSIA. Ha! You tried your best to pose as human, but to no avail. It seems you're being viewed with suspicion. Suspicion that you're not human. No, try thinking of it this way. Amnesia at a time like this is too suspicious and brings unwanted attention. Do you really think a predator would try something like that? And as far as I know, no GNOSIA infectees have tried faking amnesia before. If Joe were an enemy, it would be much harder to tell, I believe. I agree. I don't think we have any reason to suspect Joe. Oh, hey, we're out of time. Well, we have, like, no idea who the GNOSIA is anyway. Let's just hurry up and, like, get the voting done. A screen lights up in front of you. Which of these people should you vote for? Hello? We haven't had any information. But they tried to... Yeah, they tried to accuse me of being a thing, so that's... Yeah. But everyone else kind of went with that. SQ went with Gina. Okay. Just what are you trying to accomplish? Do you people actually believe that I'm GNOSIA? You're all incorrigible, seriously. Akio, a vote is a vote. Whatever. It's not like I have any say in this now anyway. Just hurry up and take me to the cold room then. I thought this was going to be voiced. I don't know why I thought this was going to be voiced. Anyway, I'll do the voices. I'll doubt I'll ever wake up though. If I somehow put it on like forward, fast forward or something, because please don't carry on with text until I've had a chance to read it. Anyway, once the warp is finished, the GNOSIA will have killed someone, and you'll realise I was innocent. You're basically giving the GNOSIA carte blanche. Oh my god, Rakio, you're like such a whiner. Let's just hurry up and start the freeze. Alright, it's almost time for the warp. I'll handle the cold sleep process, so you will go back to your rooms. Does Joe know where their room is? Oh, that's right. Levy, set up a guide to Joe's room. The hallway floor lights up the way to your room. You follow the lights to your quarters. Right, okay. Options. Prevent skipping messages with button mash. Message speed. Let's slow it down in the hope that that will give me some chance of reading the damn things. But I definitely wasn't mashing, and I don't think I've turned on fast forward. Okay, lower a person's... Right, got some commands. Got 12 of them, so... Lower a person's trust level by saying they're suspicious. Refute. Okay, I think we might have to just play this and see. Join defense. No wrong. Yeah, this feels very much... Oh, it's a bit like Werewolf as well. So it's like Werewolf, because that's a social deduction game. Not very good at that either. Okay. Saying thank you. Okay. How to play. Yeah, basically, I was thinking Among Us, but no, this is basically Werewolf. Yeah, Werewolf for Mafia. Okay. I just want to figure out how to stop it freaking... Alright, press and hold the left stick. Okay. Right! Okay. Okay, so at the very least... Alright, okay, so I can't read the bit that was done before, but hey. Right. So if it skips through a bit, maybe I can stop it and read. Yeah. I don't know. I don't seem to have auto advance on, but the fact that it just, you know, carried on without me giving me a chance to read it was annoying. Anyway, the hallway floor lights up on your way to the room. You follow the lights to your quarters. So it's got autosave. That popped up behind me, so it's not a chance for you to see it. This appears to be the right room. Hello, Joe. My name is Levi. I am the ship's AI system. I act as a guide, helping you all to be as comfortable as possible. This ship will commence warp in 10 minutes. You'll be rendered unconscious during warp, so to avoid injury, please lie down on your bed. Thank you for your attention. Oh, and it seems like you have a visitor. Joe, are you there? Oops, the door opens. I'm just gonna, let myself in. Hey, it's SQ. Oh, wait, yeah, you, don't remember me, right, Joe? Have you even forgotten about, that night? Okay, right now it tells me about the backlog. Speak. That night? You reply that you don't remember. Ah, of course you don't. I mean, we've never actually, met before. Oh well, whatever. So, Joe, you were, dumped into this super serious situation all of a sudden, huh? I was just wondering if you were okay. Are you keeping up? I can't keep up. Well, neither can I, so don't worry about it. Also, you've got Setsu there for you, Joe. Oh, yeah, so about that, Setsu is, super nice to you, right, Joe? Seems to, totally know about you and stuff. But, Joe, you've got to be careful, okay? You can't, trust people just because they're nice to you. You know, the GNOSIA, they totally lie and mess with you and stuff. That's why it's so hard to get rid of them. OMG, what if Setsu was, totally GNOSIA? Alright, don't trust you anymore. 3 minutes until warp. Joe, please lie down on your bed. Oh snap, we're out of time. Hey Joe, wanna sleep together? Anti-GNOSIA procedures do not allow that. SQ, please return to your room. Aw, Levi is so strict. Okay, fine, I'll go back. Okay then, Joe, if we're still alive, see you tomorrow. Beginning warp countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Night-night. GNOSIA presence was detected upon completion of warp. Please find and remove any crew member infected by GNOSIA, as per anti-GNOSIA procedural guidelines. Repeat, GNOSIA presence was detected upon completion of warp. Please find and remove. Joe, are you there? Are you okay, Joe? Joe? Oh, sorry for overreacting like that. I'm glad you're okay. Sounds like Levi's wanting a stop. Joe, you heard it right? That's right, apparently Rakia wasn't infected after all. As Levi said, our enemy is still among us. Let's head to the main console room. Everyone should be there. Hey you guys, good to see you again. SQ. Oh wait, so if you two are okay, that means... Levi, check on Gina's location. Hold the LB button to view the crew list. RB to check the number of people on GNOSIA. Okay, current status. We're human. Great, that's good. Good to know. Crew 5, GNOSIA 1. Crew? Oh. So 5 including the 1? So I'm gonna go with there are only 5 people. Okay. Gina does not appear to be on board the ship. According to the log, Gina's signal disappeared after the warp. This means... So like the GNOSIA got her. Gina, she was one of the people here yesterday. Was she attacked? Yes. Gina has been erased from this universe. SQ, Joe and me. It's one of us. One of us has been infected by the GNOSIA. So I guess that's like the only possibility, huh? Yes. Alright, let's get started. These discussions are necessary for our survival. Press the Y button to comment. Press the A button to keep quiet and see how things unfold. Once someone has made 5 comments, the vote will begin. What are my options? Okay, wait and see. It's just as I said before, it's highly unlikely that Joe has been affected by the GNOSIA, therefore it's either you or me, SQ. Oh, so like it's all on me now. Well, I think Setsu is like pretty sketchy. Like, I'm gonna get Joe on my side for the vote. That seems totally sketchy for me. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Oh no, I'm not good at this in real life. I'm even worse when it's... Alright, so doubt SQ. You pointed out SQ is trying suspiciously hard to gain trust. Oh, so like it's all on me now. You said that before. I don't care if you lie, SQ, but what's the purpose of these lies? Oh, so like it's all on... Okay, you keep on saying the same thing. Refuted the doubts against Setsu. Start the vote. It's about time to vote. I was the deciding factor there. I am totally going to be wrong. I totally thought that was going to work. Okay, so can I just try and escape then? If you do, Levi will have no choice but to employ use of force. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess I'm just going to go freeze then. SQ was sent to cold sleep. SQ's cold sleep has been confirmed. I guess that's it for now. Oh yeah, Joe, I have something to give you. That's pretty. Here, take this. Data reference has been unlocked. When the data reference button is displayed, you can use the X button to view comment logs and crew data. Okay. Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and no, knowledge will save us all. That's what the person who gave this to me said. It was a long time ago. I think you're going to need it, Joe, so I'll pass it on to you now while I have the chance. Also, I'm not sure what to talk about. When all GNOSIA are put into cold sleep, the human side wins. If the number of GNOSIA is half or more of those remaining, the human side loses. Well, let me introduce myself properly. We're so busy I haven't had the chance. Once win or loss conditions have been fulfilled, or if you're attacked, put into cold sleep, the round ends. My name is Setsu. Good to meet you again. Yeah, it's very much this is werewolf. I don't know why I said social deduction game. Clearly it's Among Us. I mean, it is, but this is very much werewolf. I like it. Ending conditions have been fulfilled. Today's results will be displayed. I wasn't sure if I say anything. You're about to begin a long journey. Well, I won, but Jesus Christ, can we please not take the last screen of text away when I'm trying to read it? It's starting to get really annoying now. Do I really want to end the game? Yeah, sure. Loop 2. Where are we? In the stated, GNOSIA has been detected on board. Someone among the 5 of us has been infected. Okay. But I'm like totally not GNOSIA or anything. You haven't unlocked any bits. Gina is our friend apparently in this. It's a lie. You stated that's a lie. SQ is GNOSIA. Huh? Me? Like why? Oh, the loop is turned back in time. Joe, I assume you have evidence to back this up. No, come on, sure, SQ does look like a liar, but accusing her of being GNOSIA just for that is going a bit far. Do I really look like a liar? Let me confirm something. When we last docked, is there anyone who didn't leave the ship? Apparently not. In that case, any of us, including me, could be infected. What about everyone except for me being GNOSIA? Is that a possibility? No, that's not possible. Fortunately, well, no, it's not exactly fortunate, but only one infectee has been detected. What do we do? Well, there are general procedures for instances of GNOSIA infection. I think we should follow them. As you know, GNOSIA infectees eliminate a single human each time we warp, so before we warp, we suss out one suspect. The person most likely infected will be put into a cold sleep. If GNOSIA is still detected after we warp, we put another person in cold sleep. We repeat this process until GNOSIA is gone, and if we mess up, then of course someone will be attacked and eliminated. This is lame. Do we have no better way to handle this? What if the one to suggest this better way was GNOSIA? Then end up falling right into the enemy's trap. And this method is not only standard anti-GNOSIA procedure, it's also a compromise with Levi, the ship's AI. Compromise? Once GNOSIA infection has been detected on board, Levi is no longer obligated to ensure the survival of the crew. Conversely, Levi's new directive becomes the elimination of the crew and the self-destruction of the ship. Right, Levi? Yes, Satsu is correct. So whether we live or die is left up to an AI. Well, this is certainly cause for concern. So in exchange for putting crewmates into cold sleep, Levi will hold off on self-destruction and continue to maintain life support. That's our improvement. Got it. Okay. So we'll now discuss among ourselves who to put into cold sleep and then take a vote, okay? So we just need to vote for whoever's sketchiest then, okay? Well, since we don't have a better plan, this will have to do for now. So it looks like there are no objections. Levi, can you approve the procedure I just described? Approved. Good luck, everyone. The next warp will be in exactly 1 hour. Okay then, let's get started. We have to find our enemy, the GNOSIA. We don't have any data. Want to unlock stuff. Okay. Speak. What is GNOSIA? Let's start with that. Humans who've come into contact with the alien life form GNOS become infected. They become GNOSIA or GNOSIA. Oh god, there's another pronunciation now. That's what we know. The alien life form GNOS. Apparently nothing much is known about this GNOS. Some say it's an unknown intelligent life form, others say it's a god from another dimension. It's all speculation. And by the way, Joe, the claim you don't even know that sounds pretty suspicious. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel SQ looks suspicious. Oh, so like it's all on me now. Sorry. Well, I mean, SQ was the one last time, but that doesn't mean if it's random. Sorry, but just sort of creeps me out. Like I get goosebumps. Resorting to ad hominem attacks due to lack of actual reason. What kind of idiot lets that sort of thing shake them up? We still don't know who her enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust SQ. Maybe this will help me find something out. SQ. Yes, SQ. Something certainly feels strange. I feel like it's all on me now. Well, there's only one. Let's doubt SQ. Pointing out some questionable points. It certainly feels strange. It's all on me now. Start the vote. Okay. SQ. Fine. Does cold sleep count as like beauty sleep? A bit farewell. Okay. You have some time left before warp. You decide to walk around the ship before going back to your room. Allow me to show you around. Grim. Here you can enjoy different types of indoor recreation. If you have any requests, I can generate equipment immediately. Joe, do you have any requests for recreation? Please feel free to request anything you like. Games. I like video games. Ah, in that case, how about this game? There are several buttons lined up. Just what sort of game is this? Pressing the buttons will cause dopamine to be released inside your brain. Depending on how you press the buttons. Experience many types of pleasure. Experts have called this greatest game ever to... No. Alright. Shall we move on? What the heck was that? Cafeteria. Here in the cafeteria, the crew can take meals as they please. Joe, what sort of foods do you like? Steak. Reply that I like steak. My apologies, Joe. I'm not able to provide controlled substances on this ship. Unfortunately, there is no time to eat right now. If you like, I can show you around the lower floor. Is it an option if I can't eat it? Descend of the downwardly sloped hallway. The lower floor contains environmental maintenance facilities and interstellar travel equipment. It's known as the heart of the ship, the DQO. Seems there's someone in the EVA preparation room. Who's there? He told Gina your name. I see. SQ has gone to sleep. I made sure of it. There's something, somewhere in this universe is trying to corrupt us, to turn us into something else. Our plan for cold sleep were to fail. If GNOSIA were to take over the ship, what would they do? Well, those infected by the GNOSIA would likely kill the remaining survivors. Some infectees show tendencies for extreme violence. Others use human to satisfy their animalistic instincts. There are many cases that even I, as an AI, wish that I could erase from the records in my memory. That's terrifying. I'm scared too. Yes. Joe, Gina, it is almost time to warp. Please return to your respective rooms. Joe. This GNOSIA, I think I might know who it is. Tomorrow I'll tell everyone what I've found. Good night. Oh no, are you going to disappear again? Last night, after being attacked by the GNOSIA, Rekio... Oh no. Disappeared. Yeah, I guess I failed again. Still haven't discovered any tidbits. I don't know how to unlock those. Please listen to what I have to say. I am the engineer. I am the only person on board who can use the ship's research equipment. So last night before we warped, I configured the equipment to examine Setsu's dimensional waves. These can be analysed during the warp. And I found something. Setsu is GNOSIA. Ooh, okay. Huh. That was quick. Gina is an enemy to me, the only engineer here at least. Levi, can you confirm that I am the engineer? I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I can confirm that I have processed and accepted one request for engineer credentials. You can't confirm that it was me? That is correct. It is possible the crew member's personal data has been corrupted, so I'm not able to confirm whether said engineer credentials are yours or not. So Joe, Setsu and me, one of us is lying, and, well, it's up to you who you believe. You can check engineer reports from data reference. Okay, it says numbers correspond to each doctor. I think that's the wrong thing on this screen, but they're both claiming to be the engineer and both claiming that the other is right. This is one of those things like the seer. I'm going to count Setsu, sorry. Setsu is lying, I can tell. Nobody objects. Let's start the vote. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Sure. Vote will now begin. I'm too trusting, which is why I'm terrible at these games. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. That's a listen to cold sleep. Thank you. You believed when I said I was the engineer. While I'm happy that I survived, I'm even happier that you trusted me. Alright, I'll be going back to my room. Maybe I can see you again tomorrow. Okay. Gina is lying. I'm screwed. I should have... Oh, damn it. Her intuition makes you able to see through other people's lies. The lower the speaker's performance ability, the easier it is to see through their lies. The ship now belongs to GNOSIA. Damn. I just don't know people well enough to know anything, and I don't know how to unlock stuff yet. I guess it just, you know... go through as many loops as I can. So that's the situation. I'd like to request a cooperation. Oh! Okay, wait. So there are actual aliens on this ship? For real? Damn, that's scary. What aliens exactly? GNOSIA infectees to be precise. 2 have been detected, it seems. 2? Are these 2 also involved in the discussions? Apparently there are 2 GNOSIA on board. So one of those 2 is Shigmichi, right? Obviously. Hey man, Rakia, what the hell? Do I look like an alien to you? I mean, yes, but I feel like that's being really speciesist. Wait, what? So you're like not... That's actually like weirdly unfortunate. Yes, she is indeed unfortunate. Man! As unfortunate as he may be, that doesn't mean he's infected. Let's talk this out calmly and rationally. Yes, our time is limited. Please tell me whom you think should be put into cold sleep. This time, there are 2 GNOSIA present. If the engineer comes forward, their report will provide clues. Alright. I mean, this is really tricky because last time Gina was our friend, but also GNOSIA, so I take these things with a pinch of salt now. Fool me once on all this. Let's see how much we can discover today. Wait, okay, so let's wait and see. Setsu seems pretty suspicious, right? Sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Okay. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Yeah, that's a bit much, Akio. You're going like way too hard at Setsu, okay? Oh god, this is really tricky because there are two of them. So if it's Setsu and SQ, they're just defending each other. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Setsu looks suspicious. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Setsu carefully. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? This is one of those ones where it's like, can I learn the thing or not? I don't know. Maybe not actual GNOSIA, but Stella is kind of alien-y, don't you think? Hey, Stella's so suspicious. Really? She seems pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Apparently I seem suspicious. I feared the dance against Gina. Don't want Gina to go away just now. Oh no, I really have no clue! I still don't know who her enemy is. I've chosen not to trust Stella. Maybe this will help find something else. Right, Stella's so suspicious. Really? This is so confusing. Alright, Setsu's suspicious. Gina is suspicious. Gina said Setsu is suspicious. SQ said so. Setsu's suspicious. No, Setsu's alright. Setsu's suspicious. Stella's suspicious. Gina's suspicious. No, Gina's alright. That was me. I want to believe Stella. Okay. And then we had Stella is suspicious. No, Stella's alright. And there are 27 achievements. Pretty much all the secret. Hang on. All the crew members, all the roles. When we're playing as a human with 6 GNOSIA giants. When we're playing as a guardian angel and successfully protect a crew member twice in one loop. When we're playing as an engineer and discovered GNOSIA 3 times in one loop. When we're playing as an AC follower and announcing your role under unfavourable circumstances. When we're playing as a sole GNOSIA in a loop with 15 crew members. When we're playing as a bug and announcing your role under unfavourable conditions. Okay. Yeah, this is going to get really complicated. I'm not quite sure why this is down as visual novel. Yes, there is story, but this is not... Would not classify this as visual novel. I feel like Verdicts had a discussion about what this should be classified as. I don't remember. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm terrible at it, but I'm enjoying it. Okay. Wait and see. This is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. We have to eradicate the enemy. No! Okay, I mean... Setsu's suspicious. No, Setsu's alright. Setsu's suspicious. Stella is suspicious. Gina is suspicious. Gina, that was me. So that's okay. Stella is suspicious. No, Stella's alright. Stella is suspicious twice. Gina defends. SQ defended Setsu. Gina defended Stella. Setsu accused Stella. So did... And there's 2 GNOSIA. Could be the Shigenichi and Fatfin. I got a Gina is lying last time, but I haven't had anything this time, so I can't abstain and I can't vote for myself. I'm just gonna go for Rekio for now. Oh god, alright, okay, so... Okay, right, okay, so... Shin Michi voted for Stella. So did SQ and Gina. Voted for Rakio. So no one voted for Rakio. Okay, so then Setsu was voted for from Gina, Rakio, and Stella. So we have the results. We'll vote again between Setsu and Stella. Wait, what? Setsu is like super suspicious anyway. Setsu, something certainly feels strange. I guess I'm in the way now. Stella seems pretty suspicious. Right, just sort of too pathetic. Really? I am... Oh, okay. But now I think it's either SQ or Rakio because, you know... Let me do that. Let's start the vote. Alright, I'm going to vote for Stella because... Okay. I just don't know. So this is your decision. I understand. I'll be praying for your success while I sleep. You bid farewell. Because I'm not, you know, a monster. But I don't think I'm ever going to be right first time. My room. Just confirmed that Stella has been put into cold sleep. There is still time remaining, so try speaking with the others as you may be able to gather crucial information. I will display the ship map for you. Okay. So vote, you can go to one location, speak to others and get closer to them. Okay, so lobby for Setsu, living lounge, sleeping area, I want to talk to Gina. Do I feel safe with you around? I feel like everything's okay. Late night after being attacked by the GNOSIA, Setsu disappeared, of course. Setsu, I won't forget. By the way, who here's the engineer? No one came forward. I'm guessing it was one of the people that died then. Well, yeah. I'm going back to maybe Rakio again. And possibly Gina. I doubt Rakio. Pointed out. Rakio's suspicious. You're really doubting me? Yes. Yeah, Rakio's like super duper sketchy. You're really doubting me? Yes. Oh! He glitched. Gina's looking pretty strange. Sorry if it's just me being weird. Defend Gina. Speak doubt. Shing me. It's suspiciously hard to gain trust. Creation. Trusted. Who suspects me? Okay, so data discussion log. He wanted the engineer to step forward. He doubted Stella. Stella went into cold sleep. Who supported that Stella was suspicious? Gina said Stella is alright. Setsu says Stella is suspicious, but, you know. Alright, well we're getting rid of Shiny. What's it this time? He's definitely lying. Shiki. Okay, Gina supported me. Okay, Rakio and SQ are voting against each other, which is just odd, I guess. Damn it, how come you guys don't trust me? Gotta get some reflecting to do. I'm just gonna say goodbye to everyone because it's polite. Cold sleep. So we should... So... honestly, I'm just gonna keep talking to Gina. I wish I could trust you. Oh. And Rakio disappeared. Oh, great. Forget you. Oh, God. SQ. SQ, but then there's two. Hang on, but... Wait. Alright. Down. SQ. Can't trust SQ with Rekio. So like it's all on you. Yep. Sorry, but Joe's sort of like just creeps me out. Cute. You seem to dislike you. Suddenly I want to trust Joe over SQ. Thank you. Can't trust SQ. Yes. I mean... We just don't have an option. But then, you know, I'm easily... Find this cosmic beauty sleep. Say goodbye. All GNOSIA have been pointing to cold sleep. Okay, so it was Stella. No, might not have been Stella. No, Stella wasn't. Stella was probably fine. It was Xingmichi and SQ then. GNOSIA's gone. I was sure I would disappear, so I feel sort of strange. Thank you. I won't forget it. At the log, you can view everyone's hidden intention and covert actions. The log can be used in reference data. Okay. Alright, okay, so... Yeah, it was SQ and Xingmichi. Alright. Stella was the engineer. Right. Should we put her into sleep first? That was probably really stupid. But we can't see anything yet. There's no notes. Ah, but we have thingy. Okay, so... It was interesting that SQ defended Setsu. Stella is suspicious. And I defended Gina the whole way, so that's fine. Setsu is suspicious. Ah, after saying Setsu was alright, Setsu was suspicious. Should have suspected SQ, to be fair. Alright, so SQ attacked them. The victim suspected. Thank you. Gina, okay. Decided to attack. Okay, okay. The victim suspected SQ. The victim suspected SQ. I don't like Joe. I don't want to doubt Joe. I don't like Joe. No, I don't want to doubt Joe. Good old Gina. Go on in the game. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna open my tumble dryer. Food. Sorry, I opened the door and my glasses steamed up and there was a tissue lying there and I'm like, oh, great. Did it stop? Can't stand all this GNOSIA stuff, man. I can't even eat in peace. And hey, you said you were the engineer a minute ago. Yeah, so like, what did an engineer do anyway? This time I am the engineer. Okay. Alright, I'm the engineer and Shiggy knows I'm the engineer. Okay. Did Gina's my detract? I don't know. Come on, buddy, get your shit together. Well, anyways, let's chow down before we go meet up with everyone. Oops, can't forget this little guy. 1.5% salt content, huh? Better not slurp down the rest of the soup then. And they're here. Oh my god, you guys are like so late. Sorry, bud. So who's this GNOSIA then, huh? About to discuss that now. There are 2 GNOSIA, our enemy. Unlike the engineer, it looks like we're one of those too. Hey, I wonder who it is. But if the engineers come forward now, they're sure to be targeted by the GNOSIA. We can't force them to step up. So I can step forward, but I'm not going to. No log units. Oops. Crew data. So there's 6 of us. We don't have anything. Let me see. I'm the engineer. Give me 16 hours and I'll find the GNOSIA. All you need to do is get rid of them once they're found. Does anyone else wish to claim the role of engineer? Can we assume that Rakia is the true engineer? Okay. I am the engineer. States that I'm the engineer and Rakia is a fake. So is that one of the GNOSIA? Is Rakia one of the GNOSIA? Claimed to be an engineer to get me to come forward so I will die. Okay. One of them is lying. I'm going to get confused. Okay. I don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust SQ. Maybe this will find something else. Oh, so it's like all on me now. Personally, I want to trust SQ or Setsu. Okay. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Setsu looks suspicious. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Setsu closely. I guess I'm in the way, huh? Setsu a bit, huh? Alright. So what have we got? Rakia, who I don't trust now, hasn't said anything else. SQ is suspicious. SQ's alright. Setsu is suspicious. Setsu's alright. We still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Gina. Maybe this will help me find something out. Gina, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe too. Apparently I seem suspicious. Maybe by suspecting Gina's Setsu is attempting to divert attention from themselves. I too trust Gina. Even though she's my detractor, that doesn't mean that she's bad. Stella's my friend, again, doesn't mean that. Rakia is my vote. So doubt. Yeah. It's going to be beneficial to watch Rakia closely. You're really doubting me. You're not the engineer, though I am. Don't believe Rakia. Alright, you shouldn't just like doubt people like that. Okay, so what's that? He hasn't really said anything much. It's about time to vote. Setsu's in cold sleep. Shit. Stella, Gina, and the fake engineer. But we told Shigemichi we're the engineer, even though we told them we didn't know what we're doing, because we haven't had that role yet. So I'm guessing Setsu was fine. Because there's two GNOSIA. Guess this is it. Sleep. Well, I'm better cold sleep than dying. I'm gonna get attacked, aren't I? Joe, I'm sorry for holding you up. I just wanted to speak with you for a moment. Joe, when you stepped forward as engineer, I was quite moved. I believe you are the true engineer, Joe. I'm sure of it. There may not be any evidence to support it, but I feel that we can become close friends, so I want to trust you. Likability rates between characters are reset each time the loop begins. Joe, you are in quite a dangerous position. I believe you have a high risk of being attacked by the GNOSIA infectee when we walk next. Yeah, you're telling me! Why? If you are attacked and the other engineer, we're clear that Roki was a fake. I feel this would prove harmful to the GNOSIA side, but they will likely sacrifice one of their own to be rid of the true engineer. Chances are high that this is exactly what the GNOSIA will do. However, please don't worry. I promise to protect you, Joe. Alright then, good night. How can you protect us if we're both asleep? Gina... The fact that Shingi didn't stand up for me this is bad, right? So did I Gina? As did Setsu. We'll have to... We'll talk to SQ this time. Joe, where are you going? Do you want to, talk a little bit? Who will I investigate? Do I need to investigate them? I'm going to check out my friend. No one was attacked last night. Investigation revealed that Stella is human. Excellent. Okay then. Everyone's doing okay. Why? The GNOSIA was supposed to eliminate someone, Drew. I believe it was the Guardian Angel. Oh my god. Okay, Stella. No. Would I get the role? Or would I just get... Oh, that means the Guardian Angel protected me. That's why she said. So she's the Guardian Angel. Okay. What's that? One of the crew has become a Guardian Angel and prevented the GNOSIA attack. I've never heard of this before. A Guardian Angel, is that really something that exists? It is with very specific warp-related credentials. By delaying the actual warp, the GNOSIA loses their chance to attack the intended victim. Yeah, I don't get it. So basically no one disappeared, so we're safe? No, warp can only be delayed for a short time, so there's really only time to protect a single person. Also, a Guardian Angel cannot protect themselves. So it can be assumed they succeeded in protecting the GNOSIA's target, therefore. So we gotta find the GNOSIA and totally freeze them. Okay, so it's report time. When you've claimed the role of an engineer, you can provide your report before the discussions. Speak. Report. As engineer, you reported that Stella turned out not to be GNOSIA. Which is great, because she's my friend. Engineer report. Let's see what Rakio says. Discussion log. So, Stella is human. Doesn't know, really, then. But she protected me. So she must be the Guardian Angel. The fact that Reki is probably going to claim I'm the GNOSIA, and I didn't claim that she was, because she probably turns out to be, is hopefully going to go in my favour. So Setsu got frozen. Could be, still. But maybe not. Reki was suspicious that was me. Voting results. Stella voted for Setsu. Doesn't mean anything. Rakio voting for Setsu makes me think that Setsu is definitely a problem. Well, next time report simply SQ is GNOSIA. Alright, SQ's not then. About Stella. That's whether Stella was the Guardian Angel. No, I simply pointed out the possibility. I did not seem... I imply myself that I am the Guardian Angel. Okay. SQ is GNOSIA, so... Can I defend SQ? Or are they sacrificing XQ? Wait and see. Didn't want to say it, but Gina's looking pretty strange. Sorry if it's just me being weird. Okay. Apparently I seem suspicious. Gina isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? Oh, well then now I'm suspecting Gina. Doubt Gina. Genius, I cannot deny that. Apparently I seem suspicious. I just don't get it to you. The whole time of casting doubt Gina is clearly some kind of ploy. Oh right, I got Raku, like, literally nailed it. He exaggerate is great. She's suspicious? No, Gina's alright. Gina's suspicious. No, Gina's alright. Raku's right. Oh my god, is it SQ and Rakio? Or is it... Oh, now I don't know. I don't trust Rakio, SQ, or Gina now. Rakio, I trust you. Oh. Argue. Do not have enough evidence that we can trust Rakio. Wait, what? Rakio's like super suspicious. Could be a sacrifice. It would be beneficial to watch Rakio closely. Huh? I'm really doubting you. Yes. I'm gonna believe Rakio. Okay. Start the vote. It's about time to vote. Rakio. Okay. Right, who voted for Rakio? Stella? And SQ. Right. Gina. We're checking Gina. And hope to God that the Guardian Angel defends me again. Or Stella. Oh, if it's not Stella, I hope it defends Stella, but I think Stella's going. I doubt Gina, though. We're testing Gina. So I'm gone then. You'll be on salvation like a bunch of lemmings, but that's fine with me, I don't care. Well, I'm not saying goodbye to you then. Special events being occurred in current areas marked with a red symbol. Ooh. Stella. Joe, I'm sorry. I didn't know that would out you. I was just thinking. I was hoping you'd come. I guess this is goodbye. The GNOSIA likely assumes I'm the Guardian Angel, and therefore I believe I'll be eliminated tonight. I'm so sorry. But please don't worry, Joe. I just want you to survive. Thank you for your kind words. Just knowing that you care enough to say that is more than I need to go peacefully. Goodbye, Joe. Stella, my friend. We've got to investigate Gina. Stella. Gina is GNOSIA. Okay. Oh my god, Stella, that's so sad, you guys. Speak. Report. Gina turned out to be GNOSIA. Speak. Okay, so... voting results. Gina voted for Shinichi. Probably he's okay. I think SQ's okay, so we just gotta doubt Gina, right? And trust SQ because Rakio said that SQ was... Right, okay, so doubt Gina. Doubt Gina. Stated my dislike of Gina. I know, right? Gina's acting weird, right? Do you hate me? I see. No, we don't hate you. You're just infected. Wait, what? Gina? It's like super suspicious, anyone. Agree. I too have been doubting Gina. Wait and see. I think I'd like Joe to go to sleep. Refute! People seem to dislike you. Hey, lay off Joe a bit, huh? Okay, can we just vote? Didn't want to say it, but Gina's looking pretty strange. Sorry, it's just me being weird. Agree. Apparently I seem suspicious. Yes. Can we just vote? I think I'd like Joe to go to sleep. Refute! People seem to dislike you. That is a great refute. I love that. Where's Joe? Oh, I know, right? We shouldn't just like doubt people like that. Start the vote. Bye-bye, Gina. No! What? Hang on. Why is SQ voting for Shing? What? What? Voting for Shing? Okay, can I cover... You announce that I trust Shigamichi. Aww. Of course. And I doubt Gina. Gina is trying suspiciously hard to gain trust. Right, Gina's looking kind of weird, treating me like a liar and stuff. Yeah, it seems suspicious. Start the vote. It's about time to vote. Gina! Okay, we're convinced SQ, but I don't trust SQ now. Good night. I'll dream of you. No, you are an alien. Did we win? Oh, the GNOSIA! Oh, thank God. SQ, you nearly bloody screwed us over there. God damn it. Alright, did we win? We won, right? Yeah, right on. But like, for serious, I'm so glad we survived. Oh my God, it's like literally so good to be alive. Results will be displayed. Whew. Yeah, Stella was the guardian angel. I'm so sorry, Stella. Shouldn't have asked you if you were the guardian angel. I feel like I really... Setsu didn't have a chance. Okay, data. Right, so... Okay, they step forward, so I step forward. Then Setsu was SQ is suspicious. No, SQ is all right. So Gina, that was weird. Setsu is suspicious. Notice that Gina is lying. Right, I didn't know that. Okay. Gina's suspicious. No, Gina's all right. Oh, well, that was just unfortunate on Stella's part. Gina defending Rakio. Setsu, okay. Oh, let's check out Stella. Decided to attack Joe. Let's protect Joe! Stella was my bestie. Pretend to have examined SQ. According to the investigation, Stella was human. According to the investigation, SQ was GNOSIA. Gina is suspicious. No, Gina's alright. Gina's suspicious. No, Gina's alright. Rakio is right. Rakio seems trustworthy. Can't trust Rakio. Rakio's going into cold sleep. Let's check out Gina. Decide to attack Stella. Let's protect Joe. Let's... Couldn't protect themselves. Protected me. Such a bestie. Such a bestie. Stella's eliminated. Gina's GNOSIA. Gina's suspicious. I don't like Gina. Gina's suspicious. I don't like Joe. Oh, I don't want to doubt Joe. Gina's suspicious. I don't like Joe. No, I don't want to doubt Joe. They will be retaken. Shingmichi seems trustworthy. Gina can't be trusted. Gina's going into cold sleep. Thank God that happened, because that could have been really problematic. Crew data. Did we get anything? I still don't know how to unlock these notes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what genre this is, but visual novel it is not. Joe, go and be frozen. What? What? Yuriko, wait, please do not make any rash decisions. If we have no idea who the enemy is, then anyone will do, right? I see no problem with freezing Joe. That's not necessarily true. As we continue the discussions, you might be able to uncover crucial pieces of information. Yeah, we might not be able to, too. If you all insist on continuing the talks, then so be it, but they are still among us. Ha! Pun. You were able to avoid being sent off to cold sleep for the moment, but... Joe, you should be wary of you and your girlfriend or enemy. Either way, she's dangerous. Setsu. Yes. You've been spreading lies and distrust all along, haven't you? Go on, come clean. Alright, well, let's begin the discussion. Stella's my friend again! Yuriko's my detractor. Why the heck does Yuriko not like me? I didn't do anything to you. How do I unlock crew data? And seriously, like, no achievement so far. But I did get my... I've just earned some reward points because I've been playing this. Come on, I want an achievement, right? Okay, wait and see. I still don't know who our enemy is. I've chosen not to trust Stella. I'm gonna defend Stella. Because she's my friend doesn't mean anything bad. She protected me last time. To be confused, too much to be doubted, then let it be Rakio! I don't like you. Right? Rakio is so suspicious. Rakio, yes, Rakio. Something certainly feels strange. I should defend Rakio. Because why are we ganging up on her? By the way, who is the engineer? The engineer is akin to a shrine maiden, controlling the ship's nerve center. For all your sakes, I shall seek out the GNOSIA. I'm the only engineer on the ship. Why would you lie like this? I just wanted to say that among Stella and Yuriko, one of them is a fake. I mean, they may both be fakes, actually. We'll see. I'm so confused. Shigemichi, why would you do that? Yeah, Rakio's like super sketchy now. Rakio is strange. You really doubting me? Okay, so Yuriko and Stella. Okay, so I'm thinking SQ and Yuriko. Joe is unneeded and should be frozen. Hey! People seem to dislike you! Yuriko, it's not too soon to start assuming Joe is our enemy. I agree, I don't feel there's any reason to doubt Joe. Hey! People like me. How's everyone finding this so far? Are you finding it equally as hard to figure out who the next lion unless it tells you? Let's vote. I don't trust you. Okay, right, let's have a look. So lots of people. So Rekia voted for SQ. SQ voted for Rekia. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't I say it was going to be SQ and Yuriko? Ah, right, then that's why people have voted for Rekia. Apparently everyone was very convinced that Rekia was a problem. The fact that everyone is convinced, except for me and Rakio, makes me think that Rakio is very much not GNOSIA. So I will say goodbye to you. A bunch of lemmings bid farewell. I didn't believe it was you. You often get sent to sleep. After the send-off, you walk out into the hall. Ooh, Joe. Hey, what are you so afraid of? We'll talk somewhere else. Follow me. Because I don't trust you, and I can't do anything about it. This will do. No one disturbs here. In this room, you can see our surroundings projected here. Look, you can even see the further stars, just as the stars are watching you. Have you ever thought about it? About why you are not held into suspicion? You have no risk of being attacked by the GNOSIA. No one even thinks to suspect you. This is because everyone's awareness of your very existence has been distorted. Interference by the insane gods themselves. I shall correct that distortion for you. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, she was definitely a bad person. From now on, just as all the other characters in this play, you too shall be susceptible to suspicion and cold sleep. You shall now also be open to GNOSIA attack. Now you stand on equal ground as the rest, possibly even lower grounds. If you wish to survive, strive and struggle in desperation with all your might. Am I dying? You can now move to your room. In your room you can level up and enhance your abilities. Okay. Alright, so we could do Stella, Gina, Setsu, Yoko, but we could also level up. You can use XP to level up. You can also check your ability levels by pressing the menu button. Okay. Level up. Intuition. Let's make the big intuition. Logic, let's do convincing. I'm not very charismatic. Stealth. Let's have a bit of stealth. We've got a lot of XP. Alright, we're now level 8. Great. Right. I've leveled up. I feel powerful. I'll talk to Stella. Would you like to talk to me about? I'd like to know more about you, Joe. Oh. But I didn't get to know anything. I guess I failed again. So, obviously fake engineer. Fake engineer. Stella was my friend. We still haven't learned anything though. How do we get the tidbits? Quest reports. Requested anyone who's not yet reported to come forward. Listen closely. These are results from my research. Setsu is infected by GNOSIA to the freezer. I'm going to defend Setsu. Setsu really hold that much value? Right? Oh my gosh. Okay, you need Setsu, yeah, but I can't. So didn't I say it was SQ and Yuriko? Okay. Doubt. Good. Satisfied now? Yes. Doubt. SQ. We have SQ. Okay. Alright, Shinmichi. Don't want SQ to go away. Okay, well then wait and see. What is it going to be? Exclamation. Speak. Refute. You seem to be doubting you. Okay, what is it you're after? You're trying to split us up? Can't you? I agree. Don't feel there's any reason to doubt Joe. Yes! Alright. Come on, tell me who's lying. Let's see. Doubt someone. Should be Yuriko. Yes. Natural. Agree. Vote. Vote for Yuriko. What? Who the hell's voting for me? Shigemichi? Oh, flippity flip. That's an easy decision. Everyone has their own motives. Final vote. Speak. Doubt. Yuriko. Personally, I want to trust Joe over SQ. Okay, start the vote. It's about time to vote. Well, I'm not voting for myself, so I don't really have a choice. Sugar on a stick. What happens if it's 2 splits? The results will always be the same. Let's think of a way to get through this. Vote suspended. But, huh? If a decision can't be reached, we should do nothing. I can't disagree with this. I can't agree with this. Okay. Ah, Shigemichi. What? How do I convince Shigemichi that I am not a bad one? Unless Shigemichi is the thing. Who's my friend in this? Gina's my friend. Yeah, it's gonna be a no thank you from me. But I like... let's take a little more time to think about this. Most of us disagree, I see. Let's see. How about we just send like everyone to the fridge? I disagree. I still don't know what is what. Cold sleep for everyone, huh? I mean, I guess we got no choice. Oh my god, maybe it's Shigemichi? No. Why would it? No, I don't think a non-GNOSIA can claim that they're the engineer. So it has to be. So is it Shigemichi or SQ? Who wants to see the candidates gone? Not me, so I'm against it. No, fine. Wait and see. Okay guys, that's like all for today. I'm like totally beat. I've got to talk to Shigemichi. Nope, don't. Keep your distance now. Got it? Oh. Shit. SQ disappeared. No! Oh, right, okay. SQ was the person that I should have talked to. Request reports. There's no one worth investigating. Is everything not clear enough? Shit. Well, oh no, SQ was voting for me. That's gonna make me look really freaking suspicious. It's Shigemichi and Yuriko. And they were trying to set up SQ. I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna doubt Shigemichi. What a boisterous. Shut Joe up. Oh. Careful, Joe. Talking too much and keeping quiet is both dangerous. You'll draw on you to suspicion. Okay, keeping quiet and standing out will draw suspicion of his stealth ability. Okay. You can see then. Gina, what is it you want? Decimation of humans. Defend Gina. Few to the dance against Gina. Can't trust Yuriko. Agree. Let's see. Sabotage. I think this will be overlooked. Okay, what is it you're after? You're trying to split us up? Can't you do that? I'm not quite sure what that was. That is really, I'm really confused. Didn't want to say, but Joe's looking pretty strange. Seems to be doubting me. I don't believe Joe. Yeah, Gina. Gina's my friend anyway, so that's good. Let's see. What time we've got to decide he's going into cold sleep. Here we go. Right. Okay. Shigemichi's next. Damned humans. I'm not saying goodbye. Gina. Cold sleep chamber. At this point, Joe, I'm not 100% sure you're on my side, but I'm glad you came. Okay. Gina! Gina, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Doubt. Shigemichi. Pointed out. Suspiciously hard to gain trust. Yes, what the hell? Joe, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't do that. No! Cover. Setsu. Trust Setsu. Hold up. Don't feel like you trust Setsu. Wait and see. Let's just turn your Joe. Refute. Joe, I thought you were on our side, but apparently I was wrong. Refute! God, I'm gonna die on start the vote. Flip. Selected for cold sleep. Well, I had to lose at least one, didn't I? Oh my god, it was Setsu! Gina was the guardian angel. Oh my god, Setsu. That was very clever on Setsu's part. I guess I gotta look in who's talking first. I mean, I didn't like Yuriko from the start because she wanted to fridge me. Check out SQ. Oh, everyone thought SQ. Of course. Let's pretend to have examined Setsu. That was a bluff. Setsu seems trustworthy. My god. She protected Setsu. Oh, it's cute. Gina protected me. They were setting me up. Oh my god. Shinichi, you did a real good job of acting suspicious. But we can level up another one. Looking around, Yuriko doesn't seem to be there. What are you looking for? Where's Yuriko? Yuriko? Who? There's no one in the crew named Yuriko, at least not on this ship. Number of crew members and roster changes with each loop. Oh, right, okay. Credit with the small talk. We should be discussing anti. Alright, okay. I'm human. I've not been GNOSIA yet. I think that would be interesting to play as GNOSIA. There is an engineer and a guardian angel, 2 GNOSIA and 7 crew. Okay. Don't know who anyone is, but I've chosen not to just wreck you. Okay, so Setsu is suspicious. And so Shinichi. It doesn't show all of the defenses. That would be more helpful. So, you know, process of elimination. Setsu is suspicious. And the engineer. The last time she said those exact words, she was not the engineer. Gina is the engineer. Okay. So Rakio and Setsu is suspicious. Which is interesting because Setsu could be starting by accusing Setsu's supposed to be my friend. I don't know who her enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust this cute. Setsu just likes talking. I'm voting for Rakio. Oh, Setsu! Rakio voted for Gina, Gina voted for Rakio. Well, that makes sense. They both don't trust each other. Everyone else voted for Setsu. Except for Setsu who voted for SQ. I will say goodbye because Setsu's my friend, apparently. I can level up and there's also an event. Put myself in the way. Should still let you do the event. There we go. And the lone wolf. Shinichi, I've got a request for you. How about you and me combine forces so we can survive? What do you say? Dancing if you don't wanna. Sure, I'll collaborate with you. I haven't found you suspicious yet. Alright, glad I asked. Might not be of much help, but I'm gonna do what I can, bud. I mean, at this point, you're not suspicious. No one was attacked last night. Guardian Angel. I'm happy to see we're all unharmed. Right, okay, speak up. Reports. Anyone's not yet reported to come forward. he wasn't GNOSIA? Huh, this was suspicious anyway, you think about it. Let's stick it to someone else. Right. Okay, great. My collaborator is definitely human. This is promising. Yeah. So, 100% this is not a visual novel. How does one categorize a social deduction game? I am actually curious. I remember seeing, is it a thread on the Discord? Because there's no genre dispute. I am not doing very well in my RTDL this month. I have just managed to get nothing, and I've played like 3 or 4 games on it. Okay, let me just see if I can find the post. TA, let's search for GNOSIA. Spell it right. Oh. It wasn't here? Maybe they deleted the post. Okay, I need 8 pages. No, I don't think it was GNOSIA. I think it was matter anomalies that they were talking about, which is why I can't find a post about GNOSIA. Matter anomalies is a visual novel. But I wouldn't necessarily also class this game as an RPG because there is thingamajiggy, but it's certainly not a visual novel. Yeah, but unfortunately that is not helpful because the discussion that I thought I was having is not relevant. But yeah, I guess it's a case of finding the genre definitions and having a look and see which one fits. But this is not a visual novel. Okay, so what have we got? Data. Collaborator. Which have been confirmed as human, if we trust Gina? Oh god, I can't remember now. Yeah, if we trust Gina. But then the option is that Rakio revealed their role and then Gina is GNOSIA. We don't automatically trust that it's the second person that is the werewolf. Setsu is the first person to speak, and Setsu's in cold storage, which is not really helpful. So now I'm suspicious of SQ and Shigemichi, who I've agreed to collaborate with, so that's great. And I still don't know how to unlock notes. But that's fine, we'll just continue. So, lots of people voted for Setsu. Setsu voted for SQ. So SQ is suspicious. Could be Gina or Akio that are suspicious as well. They voted for each other, so it doesn't help. I don't trust anyone right now. Am I hiding something? Oh? I have Joe a bit. Yay, I have a collaborator. Stated we have little reason to doubt Joe. Okay. Thank you, Stella. Alright, so... Rakio is making me feel very suspicious about them. Don't have to say, but Rakio is looking pretty strange. I should agree because we're collaborating at the moment. Beneficial, okay, Stella. Yep, we're doubting you. Can't trust Joe. Gina! You seem to be doubting me. We're picking on Joe like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know. Stated we have little reason to doubt Joe, okay. So I feel like I'm getting set up. Yeah, Gina is like super sketchy now. I'm going to defend Gina in the hope that she'll check that I'm human and whatever. Little reason. So Stella, okay, can we vote now? No, we've got to wait and see. Joe, am I hiding something? No! Lay off Joe. Yes, Stella is very much on my side. Was Stella my friend? I can't remember. We're a collaborator now. It's about time to vote. Okay, so we're still convinced that Rakio is bad. Okay, so SQ voted for me. Rakio voted for Gina. I don't know who to trust. Goodbye. Talk to Stella. Came to see me. I'm so happy. I know, but Gina disappeared. Right, well, she was definitely the engineer then. So, my collaborator is trustworthy. My collaborator is trustworthy. You are not. Okay, so, engineer report. Gina said Shingmichi. So, I'm going to go with SQ is dodgy. I don't trust SQ. Stella! Oh, damn it. Now Stella suspects me. Or is Stella diverting? Stella doesn't always speak up. I'm going to... I don't know. Let's see. We have little reason. You just doubted me. You literally just doubted me. Side, yes. Cover Stella. Trust Stella. Right, Stella's good people. Cute. Okay. Right, now can we... Oh, can we not vote yet? Right, now we get to vote. We vote out SQ, and then I get stabbed in the back by Stella, right? Or we actually win. fine. Just go sleep. Yes! Okay, great. Hell yeah, we won. We did it, partner. But for reals, though, I was getting worried for a second. Good thing we teamed up after all. Yeah! We're the baddest tag team in space. Also, Joe, without you, we would not have been able to overcome this threat. I am sure of this. I would like to thank you especially. Getting better at this. Oh, she was the guardian angel! Interesting. It was the ganging up on Setsu that was really confusing. Let's see how that goes if we look. It's because I'm like suspicious of the first person that speaks. So, right. Setsu is suspicious. Setsu is alright. Actually, step forward. Yeah. Rakio is alright. Yeah. Rakio and SQ were the things. So, oh yeah. It's hard because Setsu will always speak. You know. Collaborate. Check out Shinichi. Decide to attack Joe. Let's protect Joe. Thank you. And SQ. Yeah. Joe's suspicious. No, Joe's alright. Rakio's suspicious. Joe's suspicious. No, Joe's alright. Gina's suspicious. No, Gina's alright. Joe's suspicious. Okay, let's check out Joe. Decide to protect Gina. Aww. Well, at least Gina knew I was trustworthy when she died. Shinichi protected me. Bless. But I'm guessing that, yeah, because they protected me, that was a good thing. Can't trust Stella. Stella's suspicious. SQ. Okay, so we were good with that. Coordinator. We still don't have any notes. How do we make a note? Am I missing something? We got a bunch of XP though. Loop 7. Oh, cat! Yes! Do you like cats? Yes. Yes, I like cats. Cats are the best. That is an awesome question to get. That's a relief when you think you dislike me or something, you know? I got a cat person. Oh, Comet and Shippy. Well, we're just going to automatically trust Chippy because cats. Comet looks cute. I like that tattoos. So Comet doesn't like me though. Setsu's my friend. I'm a crew. This is the problem with randomness. It's like sometimes you can just be the werewolf like 7 games in a row. Oh my god. We used to play werewolf all the time, and one of my friends would just always be the werewolf. I don't know why I was like just bad at shuffling or doling out or whatever, but it was always the werewolf. I'm just really bad at being the werewolf. But yeah. So what exactly about cats do you... Oh, hey Chippy and Joe, there you are. Oh, your hat is odd. It's see-through. I was supposed to gather in the main console. That are we know you are not thing. Ha! Sorry, comment when I'm out. I want to go back to sleep. Yeah, I was told you'd probably say that, but to bring you anyway, since you sounded real serious about it. So it's always really serious. Okay, fine, whatever. To the main console, I guess. To the main console! Comment and Chippy. Apparently these two will be joining everyone this time. By the way, Comment, do you like cats? Cats? Never seen one. They were considered a luxury on my planet. I've heard you can pull a cat's tail and make them fly, right? I kind of want to see that. Let's just go. That's such a cute cat. So we have to find the 2 GNOSIA infectees among us, put them in cold sleep. Oh yeah, hang on, we have the whole thing. Right, I'm human, there's 9 of us. I'm guessing there's a whole 15 thing, because there was that with 15 people. There was an engineer and a guardian angel, there were 2 GNOSIA and 9 crew. We don't hear of us like them, it's just easy. It'd be amusing if you turned out to be the liar, Comment. Ah, cute, that's exactly what your problem is. Anyway, who among us has a high chance of being infected? I like to hear these thoughts. Wait and see. Maybe not actual GNOSIA, but Setsu looks kind of alien. Alright, so Shigemichi's on my list. Setsu's acting kind of weird and it's bugging me. I kind of want to defend. I'm just keeping quiet for now. I know, right? Setsu's totally fishy. Alright. Okay, so many people doubting Setsu right now. I'm gonna defend you. Just because that was mean. That was like everybody going, Setsu's suspicious. Like, everybody. Oh, something about Chippy just kind of fishy. Okay. Why are Chippy so suspicious? Yeah, I can see how I'd look suspicious. I'm gonna defend you, cat person. Chippy's my buddy, okay? Oh, maybe they're teamed up. So, Chippy is my I changed friends. It was Setsu before. That can alter. Right, okay. I've chosen not to trust Rekio. Okay. Really beneficial to Rekio. You doubting me? Setsu's totally sketchy. Wait, what? Oh, you mean Rekio, but like, why? Oh god, comment. What? Oh, also, your top is sort of broken. Chippy, something about you is totally fishy. I'm going to defend my cat person. I don't care if they're GNOSIA, they have a cat. Need little reason to doubt Chippy. Okay, so Stella's on my side. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Setsu looks suspicious. Okay. Guess I'm in the way. I'm gonna defend you, because a lot of people have said you're suspicious. And that bugs me. Start the votes. It's about time to vote. Okay, so... Setsu's suspicious. No, Setsu's alright. Chippy's suspicious. No, Chippy's alright. Yeah. Rakio's suspicious. No, Rakio's alright. Chippy is suspicious. No, Chippy's alright. Seriously, stop with the Chippy. I don't trust Comet. Setsu is suspicious. Okay, I don't trust Comet. So let's just vote for Comet. And then we'll see. Oh no, okay. Right, okay, so Chippy voted for Comet as well. Because, well, you know, they kept on attacking them. Setsu, Gina, SQ, Stella all voted for Rekio. That's interesting because lots of people said Setsu was suspicious. Shigi voted for Setsu. Chippy and Comet voted against each other. Okay. Rekio's in cold storage, which probably means they're not. I haven't had any intuition flashes for a little while. I'll say goodbye to you this time. Call us lemons this time. Lemmings. Oh, okay. It's Joe. Perfect timing. Let me ask you something. Are you GNOSIA? No. Right, okay, I trust you. I mean, Joe, you're a bad liar, right? Like Shinichi and Gina. I'm actually pretty perceptive. I can usually tell right away when someone's lying. Ah! When she darts... Oh, okay. I'm gonna try asking the others. See ya. Be careful. You might get targeted and attacked. Yeah, you're right. But I'm not really much of a thinker, so I think I might sort of jump in head first. Okay. Alright, well maybe you don't hate me as much now. Okay, so I don't have a detractor. That's good. Maybe Chippy actually is suspicious then. Alright, let's look at the discussion log. Chippy is suspicious. Chippy is suspicious. Right, maybe Chippy is suspicious. I should be wary of Chippy then. Okay, level up. I'm gonna level up my intuition. Okay, so let me talk to Setsu. Trust you. I mean, even if you turn out to be the enemy, I don't feel bad about it, okay? To look out for number one, after all. SQ disappeared. Okay. I didn't have any suspicions on them this time. I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Yeah, that's odd. SQ usually talks, so I'm gonna wait and see. This is where we spoke yesterday. Stella is lying. Do you have any evidence? It's just intuition, really, but I'm telling you, Stella is definitely lying. Okay, but you could also be intuition and GNOSIA. Comment, why all the doubt with Stella? I just don't see it myself. Stella's my buddy, okay? Everyone's your buddy. I thought I wanted to go away just now. I am really confused. Wait and see. Okay, if you like Gina, what's the purpose of these lies? Apparently I seem suspicious. Defend. I don't think Gina's suspicious. Can't trust Stella. I know, right? Stella's totally fishy. It's like it's a serious stink. Really? Gina, why all the doubt for Stella? Let's see it. I want Stella to go away just now. Stella's my buddy. I am so confused. Nothing is helping. Can we ask people to, like, reveal their thingies? This is looking pretty strange. I'm going to defend Setsu. What's the purpose? Don't fish up to watch. Start the vote. Time to vote. I am so confused right now. Alright, we're gonna hope that Comet's not playing us, which they probably are. I'm very easily played. And vote for Stella. Right, okay. Comet voted for Stella. I voted for Stella. Everyone voted for Setsu. Gina. Not everyone voted for Setsu. Who voted for Setsu? Gina, Stella, and... okay. Chippy just keeps voting for Comet. This is so weird. They just hate each other, clearly. Except that Comet didn't vote for Chippy this time. And Stella is very suspicious. At least you're not dead. Comment. Hey Joe, what happenstance? A coincidence? Comment. No! Right, okay. You freaking doubt Stella. Still don't know how you unlock notes. You literally just said you were serious. Xingmishi, you're so flaky. No one's volunteered to be an engineer or anything yet. Comet could have been a guardian angel. Rakia and Setsu are in sleep. So of the people left, Stella is most suspicious to me right now. Okay, I think Shigemichi is just really, really freaking gullible. Alright. Stella is lying. So Comet was the truth, telling the truth. Chippy is the other one then. My cat person! You were my friend last time, you protected me. I really hope that you and I are both human. We are, Gina. Me! I disappeared! Ball faces. It was Chippy. You bastard. She means she was the guardian angel. Alright. Let's check out Chippy. Shigmichi, you gullible bastard. Very gullible bastard. Seriously, twice you've protected the bloody GNOSIA. Stella's lie. So Gina knew I was human then. Noticed Chippy was lying. I should have just trusted Comet from the beginning. Okay, we trust Comet from the beginning. Even if she doesn't like cats, because to be fair, you know, that was fair. Wow. Time. Ooh, hello. So it starts again. Oh, are you a GNOSIA? Idiot humans. Let's burn through them all one by one. This time you and Oh! I'm a GNOSIA now. Listen, don't do anything stupid and get in my way. Needs be, I'll absolutely throw you into the bus. You better just keep quiet and let me do my thing, okay? Don't trust anyone. Oh, right. This time I'm that werewolf. That's all. We have to find the 2 GNOSIA and put them in cold sleep. An engineer and a guardian angel have also confirmed to be present. Okay, so remember Comet can detect lies. Hope so. Ah, right. Okay, so I could reveal role, but let's just wait and see. I'm the engineer. Give me 16 hours. Okay. I'm not gonna. There's not gonna be 3 engineers. That's too obvious. Not saying anything. Okay. Totally tapped. You're not going to survive. Alright, I trust you, SQ. Okay. Time's limited. So I'm feeling eliminating Comet is probably a good idea. But is anyone? No one's suspected me. Satsu is suspicious. SQ is suspicious. Michi. SQ. Who do I vote for? Vote for Ricky. Because then it doesn't make us look suspicious. A bunch of people voted for. Oh, I could one more vote. Actually, if I'd have voted for Comet, then I could have got her into cold sleep. Right. Oh well, never mind. we play some video games. Yeah. Now beginning more countdown. I'm not gonna count down. Time is frozen. Yeah, so... possibility calculation is used to walk around these terminals. You and I are audibly connected to GNOS. I see. Alright, let's make a decision. This critical human will be the next one to be erased from this universe. By the way, only one person can be limited to time, so choose carefully. Who you choose tells me a lot about your character. Show me what you've got. Okay, I think... Comet? Comet and not a bad choice. Let's go with that, because they can tell if we're lying. Lying down, not breathing. Rakio quietly reaches out. No one should actually be thanking us, kind of putting an end to such a worthless life like this. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and make contact with Comet. You reach out to touch Comet's body. Tip of your fingers touch the Comet, and that instant, Comet's sting starts to swell up and peel. Ew! Snap like a bubble popping, everything disappeared. That's disgusting. Okay, warp is complete. Time seems to start moving again. Please find and remove a new crew member. Okay. Careful not to be removed. Comet, I won't forget you. Alright, so... SQ and Gina are working together. Comet says Shinichi is suspicious, so, you know, that makes me hope we can frame him. Nothing else to report? Oh, hey, it's my turn to report. Joey's GNOSIA, we got to watch out for that one. Oh, shit. Well, next time we've got SQ is GNOSIA. Ah, shit. Obvious, but I think it's safe to say that Chippy is crip. Definite humans are logic type skill, okay. Yeah, I'm crew, thanks, Ricky. There's effectively 2 reports, which is dangerous. Shinichi reported suspected me, so that's annoying. It's bothering me to speak out. I think this might be the enemy after all. I feel like it's all on you now. I want to believe SQ. Excuse me, but Joey's so quiet and like super sketch. Refute. You just don't get it, do you? This whole time to passing down. Joey's some kind of ploy. It's obvious, but I feel it's safe to say that Gina is crew. Does Raki say something crew? Raki, what are you doing? Are you going to throw me to the wolves? If you lie, Raki. What's the purpose of these lies? Right? Raki was so suspicious. He was looking kind of weird, treating me like a liar and stuff. Personally, I want to trust Raki over Setsu. Okay, let's lay off at a bed. Raki is back, okay. We're all out of time. I'm going to decide he's going into cold sleep. Right, okay. It's not weird if I vote for Shinichi because they said that I was... Oh shit. They said I was the thing. Right, okay. You've been selected for cold sleep. Balls. Okay, so, right. Guardian Angel was Chippy. Yeah, I'm not, as I said, I'm terrible at being the werewolf. I'm just a regular crewman. You know, I don't really get it. Do we really have to eliminate the GNOSIA? They do act like humans, so can we make a deal with them? That's a good point. If we ask them not to get rid of us, they might actually listen. Never heard of anyone making a successful deal with GNOSIA on GNOS itself. I doubt it would be possible. But even if it were probably impossible, it wouldn't hurt to try talking with them, right? There are some good ideas. I guess it's like possible, like it might even work. Impossible. So this time, yeah, we don't have the Egyptian-looking lady. GNOSIA eliminate humans just we do why they exist. It's like how your cats are simply cats or humans are humans. GNOSIA is simply GNOSIA. Oh. We don't have time for this, we need to get started. I'll make a statement. There's something that's been bothering me. Okay, listen to start. Hopefully it's my mistake, but Chippy, you are an AC follower, are you not? AC follower? What's that? Come on, all this ignorance. Anti-cosmic. Bunch of weirdos that worship GNOS. They believe this universe is insane. Right. Okay, so Chippy is definitely that. That makes sense. It's very true. So disavow the laws of physics. basically the gist. Oh. Humans on the other side of, humans on the side of GNOSIA. They lie and disrupt. I don't know who the GNOSIA is. That means anyone human who lies is an AC follower, right? Okay, got it. It's like Chippy is like an AC follower then. Sorry to let you down, but I'm nothing like that. Nothing that dramatic. In that case, please be careful, Chippy. On some planets, you can simply be executed for voicing opinions sympathetic to the GNOSIA. And I'd like everyone else to be careful too. Any one of us could be an AC follower. Right. I am very confused, so let's just see. I've chosen not to trust Chippy. I mean, I have to agree. Let's see how I'd look suspicious. He says he's totally sketchy. Wait, oh. Right. Gina's my friend. Aww! Shane helps me. Hi! I'm just a human. Gina's alright. I'm just such a good person. I don't know. I don't trust you a lot. Okay. Let's jump on that. Okay, so Comet, who I'm tempted to trust in these things. Said that I was suspicious, but then hopefully saw that I was telling the truth. I'm the engineer. Wait a minute. Jeez me. Oh gosh. Oh my god! 3 of them. Well, as GNOSIA are the only ones that can lie about their role, it's either Gina, Shingmichi, or Comet. So it's one of those 3. That's nice and easy. So, okay. Probably Comet. So, who said that I was suspicious? Comet. Who's my friend? Right, I'm gonna go with Jingmichi. Okay. All right. Everyone at least thinks the same way. Okay. So Chippy voted for SQ. Well, that's just silly. SQ voted for Chippy. Rakio voted for Gina. Stella voted for Rakio. Okay. So Jingmichi voted for Comet. So did Gina. Well, there we go. It's Jingmichi and Gina. Who are the bad peoples then? Results already going to final vote. Speak, cover, Comet. Doubt. Okay, so both of them voted for Gina. Gina voted for Shinichi. Oh, okay. Well, it's definitely one of those 3. But Gina is going into cold sleep. So maybe it's Comet and Shinichi then. Do you have a second? Something I noticed during the discussion. You haven't gone through many loops yet, right? So there are a few things I wanted to tell you watch out for. If you don't use the device, then let me go. Please tell me. You asked Setsu to tell you what you should watch out for. Okay, first of all, it's important to avoid standing out. The more you stand out, the more likely you'll be doubted and thus voted against. You'll also draw enemy attention, increasing your risk of elimination. Of course, simply speaking up makes you stand out. Not much if you simply agree with someone else's opinion, though. So protesting or arguing too much when doubted also draws attention, and your natural behaviour will make you stand out. Doing nothing out of fear of standing out will get you passed over. So don't be afraid to speak up for what you feel is necessary. Okay. You need to be constantly aware of just how much attention you're drawing from everyone else. What else? So about engineers. Engineers are an important weapon in the fight against the enemy. The engineer can project the putrid knowledge who isn't GNOSIA. If they don't step forward, they can't share that knowledge. They often refrain from stepping forward out of fear of being attacked. So sometimes you need to encourage them to step forward. Information can be the deciding factor. Ooh, we've got now step forward. Charisma must be 10 or higher. Ah, cool. We should have a look in the skills list. Got it. The long fights. No requirements for those ones. There are 30 things we don't have. Okay, so we need... Hang on, was that charisma we needed? Right, okay, so we need more charisma then. We need to level up our charisma. Joe, are you like in the mood for love right now? I think I may be. Okay. No one was attacked. Yes, okay, so the guardian angel protected people. Anyone hurt? It's nice to have some peace for once. Request reports. Hey, it's my turn. Rakia is human just like me. Well, she's definitely the thingamajig. Lied. Report, SQ is GNOSIA. Right. I'm thinking Gina was the human, the actual engineer. Rakio. Yeah, but Shimichi said Rakio was human. But as there literally can only be one engineer and two GNOSIAs, it has to be those three. So then Shimichi's trying to pretend attention on that. But again, how do I unlock notes? SQ really doesn't trust. SQ's my friend as well, which is really weird. Something nice from Chippy. The real thing. Thanks. I never feel like I can trust Chippy. Chippy's super sketchy. Okay. Okay, Comet is going into cold sleep. Akio voted for SQ. Me and Setsu are on the same page. Shimichi voted for Comet as well. Okay, well, I know he's... Yeah, so once we can get rid of Shimichi, then we're good, except that... You know, so, well, someone will die. If we can manage to do it without someone dying, that would be great. Do you find anything out? Perfect timing, care for a little chat. Am I supposed... Oh, Setsu disappeared. You're the one that killed. I mean, this makes it too easy if there are 3 engineers. You know. The only problem is that we... have lost Setsu because of it. Yay. Oh dear. No, I think Chippy's the AC follower. Can we just vote? Okay. Who do we need to convince? SQ. Okay. But of course SQ's teamed up with freaking Shig, so hopefully we need to convince Rekio then. So speak, doubt, Shig. Speak, cover for Chippy. I think that this is going to be really bad for Chippy. No, we just really can't agree. Vote suspended. Speak. Praise nobody. Bored when I'm with my research. Tell me that. Just leave. Okay. Oh, Guardian Angel was Setsu. Gina was the engineer. Oh, Comet was the AC follower. He was a bloody GNOSIA. Oh, I did not know the AC follower could lie. New knowledge. If we have an AC follower, there are 4 potential people that could claim to be the engineer. Right. Decided to attack Doe and then pretend to have been examined. That is just really silly. Chippy noticed that Comet is lying. Everyone noticed that Comet is lying. But Comet was the Bloody follower. Protect Comet. Decided to attack Comet. Let's protect Comet. Okay, well that's good. Pretend to have examined SQ. Pretend to have examined Rakio. Because, of course, Rakio was the other one. I did not know about that thing. Otherwise, I would have assumed... I wouldn't have tried to convince Rakio. Okay, we learnt a new thing. Loop 10. When can we start gathering notes? In a field of flowers stretching as far as the eye can see, a young girl is picking flowers. She sometimes looks up at you and simply smiles. Even without words, you can feel what she's feeling. This speechless young girl's name is Kukrushka. No one has ever heard Kukrushka's voice before. However, the fact she has no voice is actually part of her beauty. A very wise man once said, speech is golden, silence is golden. Just me, I said it. Also, Kukrushka's expressiveness and her refined subtle movements, they are indeed eloquent beyond words. She is in her way the picture of perfection of a young lady. Oh yes, because a lot of men prefer it when women don't speak. However, a young girl is an ephemeral miracle, one that eventually ceases to be. For a noble on myself, hey, this is one man's a bit too dazzling indeed. Jonas. Okay, well I don't like you. You're clearly misogynistic. Doesn't matter, Joe. Feel your pity for poor Jonas here. Also, you don't look old. This girl and this man assumed you were joining us this time. Keep gazing upon me and I should... Ugh. Kukrushka! Garden of flowers. Yes, she wants to place the garden to your head. Emergency meeting is being held. Okay, so we've got now Kukrushka and Jonas. In addition, we've lost the Egyptian lady whose name I've forgotten. I think it began with a Y. We still haven't got all 15 yet, but this is promising. The Observatory Lounge. Anyways, return the projection. Rather tactless. Urgent. Okay. Console. Feels the woman can't talk is kind of screwed, right? Gestures get everyone's attention. She smiles to assure that she's okay. Oh, it looks like she's alright. Let's get started. Still don't know her enemy is, but I chose not to trust Rakio. Suspicion towards Rakio. Okay. I'm really doubting. Why am I jumping on Rakio? Okay. But it's like, if Comet is... also my detractor... is the follower again, then they will not report the suspicions correctly. So my carefully planned planning is down the drain again. Rakio's suspicious. Rakio's alright. Rakio's suspicious. No, Rakio's alright. Okay, we're clearly just doubting Rakio. I don't have any other thing I can use. Ah! Krushka is the engineer. And then SQ says they're the engineer. And then you said I'm the engineer. That's too many engineers. Yes, okay. So we've basically got one engineer, one follower, and one GNOSIA. Out of that. So, I mean, it would be funny if Kukrushka was the GNOSIA to start with. But, yeah. Funny. Right. So, we're not going to automatically assume that means that those are aliens, so... wait and see. SQ scares me, okay. I'm kind of... feeling like maybe SQ is... yeah... Kroshka is definitely suspicious. Kroshka is definitely suspicious. Oh, of the two. Okay, so Kokoschka voted for SQ. Chippy voted for Rekio. SQ voted for Kokoschka, okay. Setsu, Chippy. And Gina voted for Rekio. Stala and SQ voted for Kokoschka. Who voted for Chippy? Jonas. And Shig voted for Chippy. I'm inclined to... Ooh. Hopefully that's enough to save Rekio. No. No, it's not. Okay, so... SQ voted for Kokoschka, Chippy voted for Rekio. I'm guessing that SQ might be the engineer. One of those two, Chippy or Kokoschka, is the AC follower. Anyone, except maybe Shig, could be the... Okay, this is gonna... I think this is probably gonna be the last round unless I, like, die in the next... over the night. So those who sleep are asleep, and now we shall remain here. I have some stuff to which I must attend. I don't really know you yet. And I've still not managed to... Oh, I can level up. So, command list, step forward requires charisma, so we're just going to level up our charisma. Jonas, Gina, Comet. Trap is set, I'm going to die. Oh, thanks! Comet disappeared. Okay. Report, Comet has been victimized, cause of death, GNOSIA. Okay, so that's just so bad. Okay, so Comet suspected, Setsu potentially. We don't know. Krishka is suspicious. I'm gonna go with Krishka is suspicious. Speak, request reports. We got taken out, but I scanned Comet, they weren't GNOSIA. Okay. Nods, Comet was not GNOSIA. Okay. Checked out like a different target. Setsu's totally GNOSIA. Okay. Right. So SQ is problematic. Maybe. Well, I mean, Comet's dead, so it doesn't really matter that you scan them and they're human. One of those two is the follower. One is the actual engineer. Okay. Unless SQ is the engineer. Who did we doubt? SQ could be the engineer, so Setsu. Who spoke first? Oh, I don't know. Wait and see. Begin the day's discourse. Have you any objections? Speak. Listen. Do you want to tell me what you think? Is Rekio put to sleep yesterday the true GNOSIA was the decision you made the correct one? No. Really nice. is noble to me. Why, yes, because I'm Jonas, the doctor of this very ship. The doctor is... determine whether the cold sleep. Akio was indeed not GNOSIA. Well, I didn't think she was. Employees use it wisely and effectively. Okay. Check doctor reports. No one else has claimed to be doctor. Can determine if it was correct. Right. Perfect. So, who voted for Rekio then? Krishka and Chippy. SQ. SQ is the engineer. Either Krishka or Chippy are the GNOSIA and follower. So that means Setsu is dodgy. So it's probably Krishka then. I doubt Krishka. Oh, Jonas, shut up. Stella? But Stella is human! Alright, who the flip is voting for whom? So, Chippy voted for Krishka, which is interesting. Krishka voted for SQ. SQ voted for Setsu. Could I have... No, because SQ's the engineer. Saved! SQ. If I'd have voted for... No, I voted for Setsu. I couldn't have saved Stella. Shig, you idiot. Jonas, you idiot. Gina, you idiot. Which is interesting, because I think Chip is the AC follower. Such a decision, I understand. Say goodbye. I'm gonna die. Let me get over that, Jonas. Stormwind's blood. The Stormwind's knows GNOSIA. Yes, we humans, we must huddle together to wait out the storms of our naughtiness. Joe, let's join into our struggle. Okay, yeah, collaborate. Cool. Can you back me up then? Oh, hi, Danamilo. You are very late. But that's okay. This game is interesting. I have gotten non-achievements. Non-achievements. I'm very bad at werewolf, and this game is werewolf. This game is not a visual novel, but I don't know how to classify social deduction as a genre. But this is not a visual novel. Determination, you choose wisely. Nice one, bro. SQ disappeared. Wait. Yes, no, SQ is the engineer. Well, Shig, you dumbass. You know, you voted for Stella, whereas if we'd have voted for Setsu and Krishka are the aliens in this. Chippy's an idiot. SQ was the engineer, so request reports. Setsu was not GNOSIA. Well, you lie. Oh! Well, thank you, Chippy. Look, it really doesn't help. What about the doctor? Did you scan Stella? Yeah, okay, cool. So Krishka and Setsu are the aliens. There's a messy human. Did I mess it up? I hear a report. Stella was not GNOSIA. Cool. All right. Doubt. Setsu. Of course you do. Doubt. Wait and see. Speak. Defend, Gina. Let's see. Speak. Agree. Oi! Defend Shig. Speak. Start the vote. Setsu. Oh my god! Well, you set the AC follower, but are you kidding me? Chippy, Gina, Jonas, Krishka, you idiots. Well, no. I mean, Krishka has to get rid of the other engineer, don't they? Setsu voted for Shig. Shig voted for Gina. What's the point being an ally, Jonas, if you don't vote for, you know, Setsu or Krishka? No one voted for Krishka this time. Damn well, see ya. Well, say goodbye. Someone figured out how to get notes. We will play more, I guess. She doesn't like us. Let's talk to James. Even though... Brethren in war, yes. Well, can you please agree with me then? Gina disappeared. Request reports. Frozen icy human. Chippy was not GNOSIA. I know he was not GNOSIA. Request reports. Joe was not GNOSIA. Yes, thank you, but that doesn't really help me. Doubt. Setsu. At this point, SQ was the engineer, Chippy was the AC follower. I'm guessing human GNOSIA, it doesn't report roles. So Krishka and Setsu are currently the alien. If anyone else gets frozen this time, we're screwed. Great. Okay. Fan Jones. Fan Jonas. Start the vote. Can we please get freaking Setsu out? Oh my god. No! Okay, who we gotta convince? Shig! You dumbass. Okay, speak. Doubt. Setsu. Cover Jonas. Oh, thank God for that. Right, we've got one more round. Let's see, backstabbing friend. Okay, this will literally be the last bit. Krishka, Shig, Jonas. Shig hates us, but maybe we should try and convince them. No. Jonas disappeared. Well, I kept on defending Jonas, so... Freaking request reports. Shig is oh, interesting. Speak. Cover for Shig. Excellent. Let's see. Krishka's pretty fishy. Yes, agree. Refute. Agree. Doubt. Excellent. Okay. Right. Clearly, come on. Yes, thank God. Shig, for fine once you did the right vote. Organize your output. Finally. We won! Yes! But at the expense of so many friends! Jonas, Gina, SQ, Comet. All lost. Chippy was a traitor. Stan and Raku at least are okay, even if they're in sleep. Dumbass Shiggy. Finally stop all the fighting and start finding some peace. Okay, who was what? Guardian Angel was Comet. Yeah, everyone else was exactly... AC follower was Chippy. Exactly as I said. Right, we won. We got some XPs. Let's look at the discussion logs. Okay, so, yeah. Setsu. Raku's right. Raku is suspicious. Damn it, SQ. Reveal role, reveal role, reveal role. And then SQ is suspicious. And then Krushka, of course, backs that up. Yeah, Setsu and Krushka. Krushka is suspicious. Okay. Decided to protect Gina. Okay, pretend to have examined Comet. Check out Setsu. Setsu is GNOSIA, which I trusted SQ because we figured it out. Comet was eliminated. Step forward as a doctor. Okay. Stupid AC follower targeted Sunny. Collaborate with Joe. Yeah, but then he didn't really collaborate. SQ. Pretend to examine Joe. Setsu was human. Sana was human. Decided to attack Gina. Pretend to examine Joe. No one got any... There was no intuition on that one. Attack Jonas. Shigmichi. Luckily, that was a good decision for them to attack Chiggy then, because that went... Oh, well, I'm clearly human, so... Loop 11. Well, we did 10 loops. Might as well just do this. It looked like I got lucky this time. It's been a while since I've started a new loop together, Joe. Well, for me at least. Since we've got some time, let's share what we have. Oh, I'm the Guardian Angel. Excellent. Setsu says she's my friend. We've only got 10 people this time. Who have we lost then? No, hang on. I have to look at it the other way. No, we haven't lost anyone. That's just easier. Show me your key. Key? That's what key went. Let's see, is this your first time? Sorry, never mind. In that case, Joe, just try thinking that you want to produce a key. Try thinking about producing a key. Ooh! Yeah, that's good. Everything you've experienced in past loops is recorded on that key, and by touching them together, we can share our experiences with one another. Crew member data has been updated. You can view it in reference data. Does that mean we actually have notes now? Ah, every time you learn something about a person through discussions or private conversations, their ability values increase slightly. When a special item is updated, they will increase significantly. Serious and brave, somewhat fastidious. Yes. Ooh, we've got an ability graph. Right. Generally low, but strong and serious. Always does what she feels she has to. Right, so. Hedonistic, fun-loving, hides her feelings. High stealth, performance, and charm. Cautious and selfish, rarely speaks up. Okay, so if she's speaking up. Alright. Intellectual supremacist, great at acting. High, freakishly high logic and performance. Quick to cast doubt even on close allies. Surprisingly playful, often falsely claims various roles. Yes, she does. Stella, gentle, kind, somewhat logical. High logic. Other abilities are average and is unhelpful. She rarely takes risks, often overlooked. Okay, kind of positive personality, weirdly charismatic. Extremely charismatic, able to play pretty much anything and be forgiven, affording him great stealth ability. When faking a role, he goes all in and is quickly found out. Right. Strong sense of justice and responsibility, logical. Leads the group with balanced abilities, brave and serious logic learning, easily targeted due to low stealth. Balanced, well-rounded personality, perceptive. At least we found out how to unlock notes before the end. Impressive intuition, charm and stealth, well-balanced personality. Yeah, also has a cat. Extremely intuitive, terrible at lying. Easily, very brave, socially playful, utterly lacking logic, relies on emotion and property and doubts about often. Generally high abilities, but this is apparent. Okay. Due to his chaotic personality, his abilities are rarely put to use. Yes, he is a bit of a dumbass. Very intuitive, acts on her emotions. High charm and performance make her hard to target for close, cold sleep, even when doubted. Right, okay, good to know. Mainly on emotion, she targets those she dislikes over dangerous enemies. Okay, so 15-year-old, great. Okay, we're back to the beginning now. Okay, so we don't have the other one, so we unlock one more person. There are 15 in total. We've not quite got through that yet. But hey, this is good. This is your 11th loop. Looks like you've been around a lot longer. So maybe your body hasn't fully gotten used to the key just yet. Looks like situation settings aren't functioning. Should start working, given a bit of time. Is this about it? Oh yeah, and you probably tried checking out crew member data. Joe, you and I are the only ones for whom loop memories are saved, but the others retain the same personality throughout each loop. So she's dangerous if she's GNOSIA. Get to know how they think and behave, and it could help you survive. Also, it's not just about survival. I want you to search with me. Why does the world keep looping? How do we put a stop to it? We need to search for those answers. Yes. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it. We'll search together. Unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot we can do. I guess we just have to do the best we can under such circumstances. Also, this time, you're the guardian angel, Joe. Please help lead us to victory. As for me, I'm GNOSIA. Ooh! I'm going to do what I have to do. Great, I'm screwed then. Setsu, it's GNOSIA! The discussion had begun. Setsu had meant to be GNOSIA, but... you know, what do we do? Right, okay, so... return to title, because I said that was the last bit. But let's just check. Continue. There we go. Loop 11, level 12. That's fine. That's great. Excellent. So yeah, that's GNOSIA. It wasn't like a visual novel like Nonary, where, you know, you have a whole... I really need to fix my camera positioning. I think I've gone off. Probably on me knocking my tea over everything all the time. So not like a Nonary Danganronpa visual novel game. This is very much not a visual novel. This is a social deduction game. It's basically Werewolf, Among Us, that sort of thing. It's literally, it's werewolf, based on Werewolf and Mafia. There's a looping mechanic. You get they sort of basically bring in the people and the abilities and the things that you can do as you loop into it. So I will continue playing that because it's fun, but it feels like some of the achievements are very much, you know, random based. I'm not going to reveal the secrets now. So like, you know, that will happen at some point. That will happen at some point. When we're playing as a human with 6 GNOSIA, as based on RNG. I'm not playing as a guardian angel. That I could potentially do this, but again, it's a lot random. What am I playing as an engineer? There's another GNOSIA. I've been an engineer once, and then I might have died. Basic follower, we know what that is now. The sole GNOSIA in a loop with 15. A bug. We haven't had bug yet. I don't know what bug is. Okay, I guess we can just reveal one of the secrets just to see what sort of thing it is. Oh, well that's the obvious one. There's a thing where there is a bug where you can't reveal all the secrets in one go. Okay. I literally can't reveal that. Okay. Apparently we can't reveal any more secrets. Let me look on TA then. Unlocked all of insert names, special items. Oh, entered a world with 0 GNOSIA is an option. And then there's reach the ending and then reach the true ending. Yeah, most of these are just unlock all of the special items. Acquire all the skills. Okay, so this is basically just keep looping through this, and as I said at the beginning, you know, people that have played this, we're talking 20 hours into it. At least it stopped, you know, fast forwarding all my damn text. But yeah, Setsu could be really dangerous if they're also looping and retaining all the information. But yeah, that was fun. I feel like perseverance, I'm happy to persevere. I'm also stubborn, so, you know, playing something over and over again, I'm okay with that. It's just a shame that we didn't, you know, in 3 hours didn't unlock an achievement. This is fine, this is fine. We might keep that as a game that we play if we're not quite sure what else to play, you know. I can also play that offline and then unlock some stuff, and then we can see what we've got new in another, you know, stream. So, you know, it's not a story time game, unfortunately. I was inaccurate in tagging it as such. But it was still fun. You can see how terribly bad I am at werewolf. Though I do really love the game. I don't know why, but yeah. And if you have any ideas of how we categorize this as a genre, then let me know. Because I'm really not quite sure, but certainly not visual novel. Maybe adventure? I don't think it's a point and click either. Social deduction. It's not an RPG. That's probably the closest. But like Citizen Sleeper was an RPG visual novel. Puzzle? Puzzle! Actually, that is a really good idea. Cool. I'll submit a dispute because it's certainly not a visual novel, and that is kind of confusing. It's like that Hero 1 that we were like, this is a visual novel. It's like, no, this is a management game. Puzzle. Thanks, Dan. That is a really good suggestion. Cool. In which case, I'm going to be back on Tuesday, definitely. Not a co-stream Tuesday, even though it technically should be, because Jessie has to do proctor a class, I think, or an exam or something like that. So we'll be doing a game. But we do have a bank holiday tomorrow. And I do have a huge backlog of games. So we might do a random Monday stream, possibly, if people are up for that. We'll see how it goes. We could maybe do some more of this. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Yeah, I feel like it's going to take some effort to, you know, loop through enough times to get something, but it feels like there's something at the end. Maybe there is a story, so maybe puzzle's not quite 100% there, but because if there's a story and like a true ending and like you just have to keep looping until you discover the story, kind of like with Nonary, I just don't think it's enough of a visual novel. you know, having played 3 hours and not really felt that it's that. Dunno. Either way, if I submit a dispute, the dispute backlog is kind of large, so I will just wait until I've got an ending and then I'll make a decision on what genre to submit. I think that's probably the easiest way to deal with that. But yeah, I'm gonna get some food now. That was perfect timed on that ending. We literally didn't take a break for 3 hours. And I don't think we yawned, which is probably a good sign. Sometimes I yawn if the game is a little bit slow, but also because I'm always tired. But if I'm hyper-focusing, which I think I did on that, it doesn't get yawns as much. But again, if I'm yawning in a game, that's not a bad thing. It's just that sometimes I'm just yawning because I'm tired. Anyway, beside the point, that's fun. We enjoyed that. We like Werewolf. And to be fair, it takes the anxiety and the pressure off the fact that it's not you lying, it's the character. And if you muck it up, it's okay, because you've got another loop and you're just building up information. But at least now we've got the notes. We can start building up those. Anyway, right. Yes, back. Definitely Tuesday. Potentially tomorrow, because we missed Saturday's stream because we had cake. The trains were horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. No strike. No. My train just broke the first time, and then they were cancelling them all left, right, and centre on the way back. Luckily, we managed to get back, but we did spend 12 hours out for a total of sort of like, what did we get? Like 4 or 5 hours with my nibblings. So a lot of that was spent travelling or waiting at train stations. It's fine. I'm just a little bit achy today because we also did an epically long walk, which was both muddy and very sunny, which is an odd combination, I will tell you that. But it was fun. And I'm kind of zen at the moment, despite all of the random weird shit that's been happening, which I should be able to talk properly about next week. No more secrets. I hate secrets. Secrets are horrible. But anyway, we'll talk it through next week. I might do a surprise stream tomorrow. We will see. Thank you again to Jessie for gifting me this game. It has been really engrossing. Really engrossing. In a good way. In a good way. But now I really have to pee and also hydrate and also eat. Because I haven't moved in a little while. So, yeah. Just pointing ratings. We don't have that many people watching. And no one is really on. But I think Jessie is possibly streaming something later. Oh, and it's a Sunday. Leaky will be streaming later. In like 50 minutes or so, I think. So, you know, feel free to open up the streams ready. Catch you later. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I'll see you later. Bye.